Top stories covering the corridor tonight. Much of Cedar Rapids' Time Check neighborhood was wiped out in the flood of '08. Those who stayed to rebuild their local community are about to get a new community center. But the location of the new center is still raising a lot of questions. CBS 2's Kelsey Miner is live in that neighborhood where the new center could soon be built. Kelsey.
Well, since there is no center, a lot of people use this basketball court for recreational activity. Now, if the residents had their way, that center would be closer to Ellis Boulevard. But since that is not the case, it's likely that that center will happen where we are tonight, and that's in Time Check Park. Savon Booth feels right at home on the court.
That's my sport, because I grew up playing it.
He and his friends play near Time Check Park, where if you're one of the younger kids, time on the swings will do. It's a playground for Erin Nelson's youngest kids.
It's just nice to see kids outside.
But both Erin and Savon feel this neighborhood is missing something. This now open green space is where Time Check Recreation Center once stood. It was a place for people of all ages to enjoy. The flood wiped it out and it was torn down. Once the old rec center was torn down, this basketball court was the only thing left for kids to do here in this area. But the neighborhood association president says she's fighting for more than just outside goals. You see, Iowa's cold weather and the allure of trouble is why kids need a rec center here.
I strongly believe that the best economic development for our city is our youth, and to see that they have decent places to go and spend their time and have recreation.
Seger wanted the center close to Ellis Boulevard, but with FEMA involved and because federal dollars were used to buy out and demolish flood homes, that idea was shot down. Instead, because the city already owned Time Check Park, some council members suggested building it there. But for an area of town still feeling the effects of the flood, that includes Savon and his friends, Erin and her kids, they just want a rec center, no matter where, as long as it's here in Time Check. And right now, there's currently negotiations happening to see if something can be done so that center could be built closer to Ellis Boulevard. In any event, no matter which way it goes, it's likely construction will start early next year. Covering the corridor tonight in Cedar Rapids, Kelsey Miner, CBS 2 News.